If it's not Meta, that could be a problem for that company right at a time when its AI strategy is facing a key test. Deirdre Bosa has more in tech check. Deirdre, do tell.
Kelly, I also want to just chime in on that last question that you asked David. Hugely unlikely, right, given the last administration, even what we know so far from this administration, that a mega cap is going to be able to acquire something so large and consequential. But if it could provide a counter to Meta's dominance, then it could get interesting. We know that Trump hasn't historically liked Zuckerberg or Meta, but that may be changing as Zuckerberg goes on this charm offensive. But bottom line, I mean, if TikTok can secure American ownership, potentially from a giant like Amazon, it could be back in the game in a big way, posing an even bigger threat to Meta. And that's key, not just for the social media landscape, but for the AI race at large, where Meta may already be falling behind. Its edge has been powered by content and discovery backed by AI. But if TikTok gains a deep-pocketed backer with AI ambitions, that could accelerate its own advancements, challenging Meta in not just engagement, but the very AI technologies that are driving it all. There's other signs Meta's losing its edge. New data from SimilarWeb shows that Meta's AI had the lowest daily traffic among major chatbots in March, including some that most people haven't even heard of, like Getliner.com. Elon Musk's Grok, by the way, saw the largest growth in traffic in March. It has also been 8 months since the last major Llama release, and that is an eternity in the AI timeline. Contrast that with OpenAI, which has put out GPT 4.0 and 4.5 this year. Google has had Gemini 2.0 Flash Pro plus experimental versions. And on the open source front, DeepSeek has been on a roll. French open source rival Mistral continues to execute, releasing a multimodal, ultra-efficient model just last month. Now, on top of that, Meta is losing its head of AI research. We just found that out today, while Google is full steam ahead, shaking up its own AI team to become more app-focused. Now, of course, Kelly, you know very well, many people do, Zuckerberg does not like to sit back. Meta is holding its first ever LlamaCon conference on April 29th, where it is expected to showcase its next AI moves. And as I mentioned at the top, Zuckerberg has been cozying up to the Trump administration. There's a CNN report today that he's also at the White House. So Zuck and Meta, they need to take back the open source agenda to regain its momentum, especially in the face of what could or could not happen with TikTok.
And the shares are just fractionally higher this hour. Deirdre, thanks very much. Deirdre Bosa.